Okay, hopefully my lens doesn't fog up too much. It's kind of snowing out here, so I got these bots initially because my girlfriend was worried that Nalgene's were not BPA free, and she never used them, so I ended up inheriting two. So long and the short is I just want to go over a couple mods that I did and a couple tricks that I learned with these things. This one I would say is my city bot. One of the things you can do with these things if they're titanium is heat them up with a blowtorch and they get some cool colors. You will get a little bit of distortion in the cap. I actually dropped this, that's why this looks like this. Second mod is sometimes if you use these on a fire and you don't have like a hot pad, they get real hot obviously. So I put this little well, I can't even think of the material, but it's just one of those like rubber bands, like the Live Strong rubber bands on here, and it's nice because you can kind of pick it up. The other thing I did was, obviously these don't have much insulation, so I bought some reflectix I think it's called, from DutchWearGear, and made a little cozy, which is awesome. So if you have like coffee, a lot of times like I'll make my coffee in my French press and then I'll pour it in here and it keeps it nice and hot. One thing that I've noticed with these is I put some hot water in here before I left to show you, but they can develop like basically a vacuum. So we'll see if this is yeah, this has a vacuum. So what happens is, obviously when the temperature of the liquid changes, you get either vacuum or pressure in these things, and if all you do is you just clean off the tip of the knife so you can actually see, but you just go underneath the O-ring right here, and that's all it takes. It's super simple to get off. So if you're having problems with your bot, or you see that it's getting suction, that's all you got to do. So I think these are pretty awesome. A lot of times I'll just carry this when I'm going for like a long hike or fishing. You can boil water in them, make soup. Sometimes I bring it to work and I'll just put my leftovers in it. It's also a pretty nice water bottle because you don't get the funky taste. The down part is these things are about 90 bucks if you get the titanium one. So I hope that helps for anyone either looking at those and thinking about getting one, or maybe stop using it because they're having some issues with these. Let's see what else. That's pretty much all I can think of. I do really like using this. Typically I'll bring this one along with my Snow Peak backpacking set, so I basically have like two pots in case I need to boil water, or I want to put my coffee into a separate container. So, and plus titanium is my favorite material. I put some glow in the dark stuff to so I can find this thing at night. All right.